So I just set an email appointment. We set it with the manager of contracts and proposals over at the CPA firm. Last week I had called into the office and I'd spoken with the CEO and the COO, and nobody turned me down, but they had said I need to talk to this guy. So I left a voicemail on his phone, didn't get anything. And then I sent over an email, which did get some traction, and he said they'd love to talk to us, but it'd have to be next week. So I've got something set for Tuesday next week, and they were already planning on switching their MSP service in the next 6 months, which seems like we timed it really well. And I have a lot of information for my client to go in to talk about, and it should be promising.
Yeah, so got another one today for my new client, roofing client in Denver, Colorado. That makes the cycle for me, so that's 3 or more appointments for each client in a month. I have 4, so definitely happy about that. But my appointment was a call back. I spoke to a pastor at a church, and he's like, "Well, I'm just the pastor. Let me take your information because my maintenance guy would love to talk to you." Go to lunch, come back, he leaves a voicemail, call him back, no answer, and then he calls me right back. And he's like, "Yeah, we're definitely having leaks, but I'm in no shape to go up on the roof and take a look at it." So I'd be more than happy for you guys to come out. So we're gonna go out next week, Thursday, and take a look at the roof. I think it's a little under 10,000 square feet, about 8,000 square feet, but like I said, they are having active leaks, so definitely a good opportunity. So we're gonna go out there next week and see if we can help them out. So pretty good one.
Yeah? Oh yeah, the K Street. I saw that come through.
Yeah.
Nice, man. I know you've been digging. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so last week I talked to the COO of the CPA company firm, and he basically pushed me down to this manager of contracts and proposals I told you about, and I finally got a hold of him through email. I've been leaving voicemails and it didn't work, so he's like, "Yeah, we'd love to talk." Then ghosted me for another afternoon about times yesterday. And then this morning it came through, Tuesday at 11. And then he just sent me over a bunch of information. They're like 100+ employees, and he said they're switching MSPs within the next 6 months just because he doesn't think they're attentive anymore. So seems like we caught him at a good time. And they need help desk and IT management and all that. So.
There was pain. You knew it was a hot lead. You had to contact the one person, and you weren't getting him. So what do? You own that. You send him emails any way possible you can get a hold of them, and that's what you did. So good job.
We've been kicking a lot of ass over here with Arsenal appointments. How many we got so far this morning? I know Newman's got 2. I think Clayton, you got one. Raise your hand if you got one so far today.
Wow, look at that.
Tom appointments.
Let's talk about them.
Let's talk about some of those. Who wants to go first?
Yeah, so I just set an appointment this morning with the guy down in Houston for roofing. And then right after I get off the phone with him, Sam tells me, "Oh, guy you called 2 days ago just set one up from email." So
Let's go.
That was pretty nice to hear.
Back to back. Nick?
Yes, I called this place sometime earlier this week and couldn't find an email address anywhere, and I was about to suspend and recycle it after leaving my voicemail, but I got a couple of texts from the owner. He says he wants to talk, so I called him today and set up the appointment and sent over the invite. Sam has accepted the invite, so it sounds promising.
Let's go.
My guy in Sherman, Texas. I was making contacts yesterday. Didn't have much for this guy, just the company name, an email, and a number. Called, straight to voicemail, nothing. Sent to Hawk, replied back, said interested, call me today. So I did, and they're looking to expand commercial side there in Sherman. So.
Good call. Hawk came back.
So yeah, I got one for my client up in Vancouver. It's a mortgage company, 10 users, didn't get the server number, but should be a pretty good one.
Got one set up today for my client in Winnipeg. 10 users. It's with the director of operations over there. It's a beverage company. I just kind of want to explore their options. They have an in-house person right now, but looking at going to a hybrid system.